Hey Gateway Travel, I'm Amber and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm really excited to talk to you about something that's close to my heart, money saving tips for budget travel. Traveling doesn't have to cost a fortune, and with a little bit of planning and some smart strategies, you can explore the world without draining your bank account. So whether you're planning your next big adventure or just looking for ways to save on your weekend getaway, I've got you covered. Let's dive into some practical tips to help you travel on a budget without sacrificing the experience. Tip number one is be flexible with your travel dates. One of the biggest ways to actually save money on travel is by being flexible with your travel dates. Prices for flights and accommodations can vary hugely depending on the time of year, day of the week, and even the time of day you choose to travel. Try to avoid peak tourist seasons and instead travel during the off season. This is typically when prices are lower and crowds are thinner. If you can, look for midweek flights, which tend to be cheaper than those on the weekends. Also, use tools like Google Flights or Skyscanner to find the cheapest days to fly within any given month. All right, speaking of flights, another great way to save money is by using fare alerts. Websites and apps like Hopper, Skyscanner, and Google Flights allow you to set alerts for specific routes, and they'll notify you when prices drop. This way, you can snag a great deal as soon as it becomes available. Be sure to book early, especially if you spot a good deal, because prices can go up quickly. When booking your flight, don't just limit yourself to the main airports that you typically use. Consider flying into or out of alternative airports, which can sometimes be cheaper. Look into multi-leg trips or flights with layovers. Sometimes taking a slightly longer route can save you a significant amount of money. Accommodations is another big expense, but there are plenty of ways to save here too. Consider staying in hostels, which are not only affordable, but also offer a great way to meet other travelers. Many hostels offer private rooms if you prefer more privacy, but still want to save a little money. Another option is to look for Airbnb rentals, which can be cheaper than hotels, especially if you're staying in one place for a significant amount of time. You can also try house sitting or home exchanges, where you stay in someone's house for free in exchange for taking care of it while they're away. When it comes to food, eating out at restaurants for every meal can quickly add up. Instead, try to eat like a local. Visit local markets, street food stalls, and grocery stores to find affordable and authentic meals. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get to experience the local culture in a more authentic way. If you're staying in a place with a kitchen, consider cooking some of your meals yourself. This can be a fun way to try out local ingredients and recipes, and honestly, this typically is a much healthier way to eat while you're on vacation. Transportation within your destination is another area where you can really save money. Instead of taking taxis or rideshares everywhere, try using public transportation. Most cities have pretty reliable and affordable bus, tram, or metro systems that can get you pretty much anywhere you need to go. In some places, you can even rent a bike or simply walk, which is not only cheap, but also a great way to explore and see more of the city. Many destinations offer plenty of free activities that you can also take advantage of. From free walking tours to museum days, parks, and local festivals, there's often a lot to do without spending a dime. Do some research ahead of time to find out what exactly is available in the destination you're visiting during the time that you're going to be there. Also, consider downloading apps like Meetup to find free events and gatherings where you can meet locals and other travelers just like you. Packing light isn't just convenient. It can also save you money. Many airlines charge quite a bit extra for checked baggage, so if you can fit everything into a carry-on, you'll avoid those fees. Plus, having less luggage truly makes it easier to just get around, especially if you're using the public transportation we talked about earlier. Before you pack, check your airline's baggage policy to make sure you're not hit with unexpected charges. If you travel often or even frequently, consider getting a travel rewards credit card. Many of these cards offer points or miles for every dollar you spend, which you can then use for flights, hotels, and other travel-related expenses. Your travel agent can even help you use these points to book trips through them. Some cards even offer sign-up bonuses that can be worth a free flight or a few nights in a hotel. Just be sure to pay off your balance in full each and every month to avoid those really high interest charges. Lastly, while planning ahead can help you save money, don't be afraid to be a little spontaneous. Sometimes the best deals come from last-minute decisions. Whether it's a discounted tour, a flash sale on a hotel, or a local tip from someone you meet along the way, keep your plans flexible, and you might find some incredible deals that you didn't expect. And there you have it, some very practical money-saving tips to help you travel on a budget without missing out on the experience. Traveling doesn't have to be expensive, and with these tips and the right travel agent, you'll be able to stretch your budget farther than you ever thought. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any other budget travel tips, please take a moment to drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Happy travels, and see you next time.